filled.
All right, good morning, everyone. Let's get a mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's get a mic check. Let's dive right in. Shall we? Morning. Morning, morning, morning. Okay. So daily played out just like we wanted it to. Just like we wanted to, right? The liquidation, the liquidity removal pop up into here. We're at the 20 SMA that's down sloping. Right. So now, decision point. What does the 8 EMA do over the next? So today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, into Monday, right? The 8 EMA is the white line. I know there's a lot of shenanigans on there, but we got to just kind of think this is the prior swing. So we're above that. Next thing we have to look at is this removing the liquidity here. So green overtakes red here. Let's go ahead and take a look and see if we're inside or outside the narrowest range the last 7 days. I think we know the answer to this. Wah, 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 wah. We're at about 11 or 12 points. We're going to need some drastic movement here to get the range going. All right, what do we need first? 49. We're at 12. Let's go. All right, folks. Settle in. Get ready. We've got 6 minutes and 20 seconds until the Kraken is released. We're at gap fill. We're at 0.00000. On the 4-hour chart, if you look at the KISS, we're in between the downward sloping, slightly downward sloping, less down sloping than it was, 200, and the upsloping, 20. High and tight, almost like they knew the answer to the CPI, right? So we have the liquidity drawn out. We don't need to do anything. It's this area here. Oh, there is one thing we need to do. What we're looking for is half of the bar body, 50%. Okay. So now we got that on there. We can take this off. All right. So if we're going to get the move, look at if we come up here and turn down. This is the daily chart, so it's kind of a big deal. If we come up into the 50% of this, that 50% of this liquidity removal, and give it a order block. Yeah, they'll block it, right? They'll block the liquidity from coming through, and it'll push back. Okay, so now onto the 15-minute. We're in position 1, but it's very, very late. Very, very late. So what do? When the CPI comes out, well, we don't know. It could do anything. High and tight, very, very small volume, very. There's a mosquito in here. very tight range. Slight skew right, low volume. 2-minute KISS charts bullish. We need to put the Keltner channels on. Yeah, we got 3 minutes, 20 seconds till the carnage comes and the Kraken is released. Jeff, it should be louder. We did some adjustments. It should be louder. All right. I don't know if I'm going to get through the Mancinis before this number comes out, but what we're going to do now is we're going to take a look at Adam Mancini 4 on Twitter. If it's not the real Adam Mancini, it is not the real Adam Mancini. If it doesn't say this right here, and if it doesn't say 187,700 followers, it is not the real one. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these numbers on my chart. They're the same numbers, except for we got 54.95 and 55.10. 54.73 is different. Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Happy August 14th, everybody. One minute, 25 seconds. What I'm going to do on the what I'm going to do when the news comes out is I'm going to hold off on trading until my pattern comes to me and it repeats. Remember, 64.50 to 66 was the target. Boom, 66. There's your 66. We win. We win. Do you remember where the 66 was from? Okay, you got 50 seconds here. Your bids and offers have gone down to basically nothing. Tsunami is coming. You can see it. Here we go. 25 seconds. Okay, 42.38 support as it has been the last couple days. Here we go. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Here we go. Yep. And we're sitting here chilling. It had to find the liquidity. Oh, it found it. Wah, 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 wah. All right, 73 was Mancini's target. Did you see that? And it printed 73. This is how I lost $1,500 in 2 seconds one time, but before I could afford $1,500, it went bloop bloop bloop. Thanks for playing. So that would be the removal of liquidity. Welcome to Keltnerville. I think the range has spread, but just not enough. It's not enough. Nope. Yep. Let the algorithms reap. Look at the perfect narrow state that we're in on the 2-minute chart. Perfect. 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 Why is that perfect? Because when we get outside of the narrow range or out of the narrow state, it's going to be a thing of beauty. Which way does it go? Who knows? As much as we would love to say that we know, I promise you, you don't. I have 56 at 51. Did they pull it? No, I don't see it on the heat map either. Ooh, no. Ooh, 57 short. Start taking profit if you're short 57s. Mm-hmm. You must be looking at the MES. I hesitated. Oops. I got it drawn. Ooh. Ooh. Well, the stop, you have your stop at 60 though, Ryan. Right, Ryan, on ES. Mm-hmm. That's too tight. All right, so now where would they remove liquidity? Where would they remove the removal of the liquidity? Confirmed. Mandatory Metallica, Andy. Mandatory Metallica. Okay, now we got skew left. Slight, ever so slight volcanic island looking Moana type.
Order filled.
Volume goes basically non-existent above 64. So it would be a new buyer. $64. Watch $64. Over under $64. $64. They got to find a new buyer. Otherwise, this is the decision point. 63. Move that bus. Decision point for the shorts and the longs. There's a fly in here too. How is there a fly in here? You are my enemy today, fly. Let's wait for our pattern to repeat, like a green overtakes red after it comes through the 63 and confirms, right? Because this is craziness right here, folks. Please understand. 60-50 over under by volume. Now they're going to remove the removal of the removal of the removal. 60-50 over under. 59 VPOC, right? I might clip this one. I might have been early. What I'm only one contract, so I'm not worried about any of this, even if I take a stop out. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I don't know. I'm going to let Moana build here. VAH 6 deuce. It goes super dormant at 64. Ooh, there was a seller. There was a seller. Can they overcome? You got the seller at your VAH 6 deuce. There's a fly. Okay, 2-minute fractal starting to fire. $64.25 over under. It's got to get through that last liquidity pull at 66.50. There's really no volume above here that it's retracing. So okay, if you're long the 64s, you've got 71s, right?
Order canceled.
Mancini. Oh, yesterday's Mancini. I missed one. It's struggling with the 66.50. Row, maggots, row. They ran into some supply. Come on. Buy it. Come on. Come on. 68.75. Not 66.75. 68.75. Go. All right, David, have a great weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna pull my stop up. I hate doing this, but they found a seller. I can always take another trade. I can always take another trade. Break even +1. Because they absolutely found a seller. I can always re-enter the trade. And this fly is going to annoy the hell out of me. Get out of there. Okay, now 68.75. Shawshank Redemption. Chicago, you're out of here. No. I was dreaming. I was feverish dreams here. 63.25 is my stop. Wow. After all that, they give me slippage. Right on. Right on. Absolutely awesome. You got to be kidding me. What? No. Do I look really red? I feel warm. Look at my hands. They're white compared to my face. Yeah, let me take my clip on off. Hold on. Let me take my clip on off. I forget what setting we had it at. 65? 65? No. 56? Let's get it, Dustin. I missed the 57s though, Dustin. See, now we shouldn't have moved the stop because now it's going to go to 73.75. Right. The play is to not move. I can always re-enter though. Give me a better trade. Give me a clearer trade. That one at a 10 and 3/4 point stop. Yeah, 63, 64, 60. I got 63. Oh, so you took 64. I like that. I like that. So here's how I have them drawn. See, they needed my one contract at 63. They even slipped me a half or a quarter tick or a quarter point there. Yeah, they found a seller at 67. So now the tape readers, can they overcome that 67 seller? Now, should I have moved my stop? No. No, because now this thing's going to rip. Now, also 64.25 is still in play, right? Hmm. We got 5 minutes to my favorite time of the morning. I have not opened this frosty beverage. Oh, I'm going to go get an even colder one. I'll be right back. Penalty box, 2 minutes. 2-minute penalty box. Oh, that fly got away. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get a frostier beverage. Just under 3 minutes to my favorite time of the morning. I think they're going to take this thing higher.
Order filled.
Impulse long. One contract. They've got a brick wall at 650. And 725 is where the volume comes in. I'm actually going to wait. I'm going to wait and wait till my pattern actually forms. Scratch. I'm going to wait for my pattern to come in. I see that it's starting to go up, but it's not as clear, right? So if you look at what they actually just did to us, right? This is going to go up now, just so you guys know. Okay. Look look at what they did. They're like, "Hey, Dippy. Hey, Dippy. Hey, Dippy. Hey, Dusseldorf. Hey, you two geezers take your game to the park. Look. Removal. Okay, now watch. Here's what I mean. Watch. Get the body of this bar. Get your 50%. Look at. Okay, so now let's remove this. Let's move this over. Okay. 63. $70.25 would be my target if anyone is still in. Yeah, down to 63. Yeah, down to the 20 after the cross of the Wappleton of the V kind. All right, everybody, this is my favorite time of the morning here. We got a little caught up in this trade here, which is good, which is absolutely what we want. Smash that like button. Let's go ahead and get our glasses in the air. Cheers, everybody. We're going to cheers to an absolutely fantastic trading session. Good morning, everybody. You're watching SageFT on the live trading desk. Let's get it. Cheers. Handshake. If you're new, introduce yourself. Shake the hand of the person to the left of you. Shake the hand to the person to the right of you. It's a good morning to you. 70-25 because I'm a ninny, and I hope you guys get it. I hope you get it. Here's how I have it drawn. Now, the reason it says 65.50 is that's because of where I entered. The entry was 66.25 or 66. So if you draw it correctly, you have a different target, right? 66.25. Stop here. You've got a target of 71.75. So there's the four trades, right? They're all long. There's the four horsemen. On the four horsemen we ride. Some caffeine, finally. Ooh, I've been awake for a long time. Yep, 70-25. Good, 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 good. Yep, perfect, Ed. Skull. They got me at 63. I was not thinking. It's halfway down this bar. This is Velez 101. Oh. No. All right. If you're liking what you see so far, hit the like button. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure your notifications bell is turned on so you know when I'm streaming. And we try to post 6.5 days a week. Yeah, I wish you woulda, coulda, shoulda. Did. There will always be another trade, Dustin. Right? Volume still sucks. All right, so the next removal is up here, right? 84 and 91, 92, whatever. That doesn't look right. Yeah, it's right here. The magnet was turned off. Huh? What are you dogs doing? Oh, come on. Come on. Bring your ball. Tinky's come. Oh, hello. Say hi in the microphone. Say, do it. Say, yeah. Yeah. No? Okay. Okay, don't. Go play in traffic. Any of you guys have dogs that like they want you to play ball, but like they drop the ball just over there where you are not willing to submit to go to? Just bring the ball over here. Get your ball. No, bring it here. Bring the ball, Tinkies. All right, here it goes without me. Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. Okay, 71. You've got 71, 25, 73, 75. Yeah, or the dog just doesn't drop the ball at all. It just looks at you like, dude, we're playing. What did you think we were doing? This is how I play. Locks it in, right? And I have boxers, right? So if they want to lock their jaw, they're gonna lock their jaw. One of my dogs has like an 1.5 inch underbite, so there's certain toys that she can't play with, and the other dog, Tinkerbell, knows it, and she will mess with her because she can grab the ball because she doesn't have an overbite. It's actually pretty funny. But then there's some toys that Nina can get a hold of that Tinkerbell can't necessarily get a hold of. Double top. I have no trades on. Still inside narrow range significantly. Not even hitting the Keltners because the ATR of the first bar expando commandoed. Did anyone say that as a 16, 17, 18, 19-year-old? Expando commando? Must have been just me and my friends. Expando commandoed. So because the Keltner channels are based upon ATR, okay, when the ATR expands, they expand. Now they're contracting, and we're starting to move. Well, they are starting to move upwards because your 20 simple is moving upwards. Thanks for the share. Yeah. Is this an RBI on the 15-minute chart? That's a bearish bar. That's longs have to prove. There they go. Proving. There they go, proving. You know what I would love to see? 2-minute fractal rip. Like these. That's what I would love. I want to remind everyone we've got 19 minutes till the opening bell. Stock market hasn't even opened yet. We're at a pivotal point in the daily. Slight skew left. Can't hide from volume, can you?
Order submitted. Order filled.
One contract. I am not, to be real clear. This is interesting, right? Do we make it to upper Keltner, or does upper Keltner make it to price? Little scalpy scalp here. If I get stopped out, it is absolutely not going to hurt me in any way, shape, or form. I just have a stop right underneath that wick here. They just tried to sell 67. Let's see if they're successful. Yep. Yeah, right. They were successful. Yeah. Hi, Ninis. Watching the double top here. I'm going to be getting out of this. That was yuck. Oh, probably just going to get stopped out of this. I knew that was a bearish bar. One contract, just to be clear. Yeah, once they sold that 67, that was all over but the crying for the buyers there. They got to overcome now. Yeah, nothing wrong with it. The double top, right? They're just testing to see what they can find down to 63. Because you can see on the uptick, they're still selling it. Yeah, I'm probably just going to take a stop on this one. One contract. Yep. Correct. Right, and what everybody's talking about is right here. They're just toying with the longs now. They're just wishing. The longs are just wishing to get in now. Wow, out of that whole sequence, I end up down $171. I just don't understand how. What? More slippage. What is with this slippage? What? The market's not even moving. What? And you're giving me slippage? Ah, 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 ah. Oh, wait. No, now it can go up now that it's got my stop. Hold on. I'm absolutely just messing around, folks. What I'm looking for is a trade with like a 10-point stop, right? And I'm just going to absolutely knock it out of the park. It has to give it to me. Foist. Oi. Oi, guys. I am going to draw a high-to-high trend line. Yep. Now we wait. Now we chill. It needed my one contract with one tick of slippage. Again. There's a nice X up there, Joey, at 60, at 69. Oh no, I'm playing drums. I'm not telling you to come over here. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Am I red? I might be red. I don't know. I've been in the sun all summer. Is my head red? My head might be red. Is that better? That's way better. Oh, yeah, that's better. There's a hammer type play on the 15-minute at 66.25
Order submitted.
with a 69.50 stop.
Order filled.
I'll take it with one contract. I'm absolutely okay with being wrong for 3 1/4 points. Oh. If it goes right through 67.25, it's just going to stop me. If you take a look, pumping hard, loose, and clean. Two-minute fractals trying. It's giving its college try here. This would be completely counter trend, folks. Out. 'Yeah. Oh, come on, 15-minute. Do your thing. I love the fact that I have a 3-point stop on the 15-minute chart. Thank you. Stop me out all day long. Watch it go right up there. That's a lot of green bars.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
I'm going to take a -3 ticker there. That's a lot of green bars. I am not going to play with this. No, 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 no. No. -3 ticks. He's racking them up, guys. What are you going to do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 63 is the over-under because you can see where the liquidation started. So give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Watching 66.75. The only liquidity that can be removed is very small to the upside unless you're on a larger time frame. This is going higher. 70 is your next target. Now it's just a matter of whether I'm in the trade or not, right? Because once this thing starts going, it's going to go, right? And so ask yourself this question: does price catch up to the upper Keltner, or does upper Keltner price catch up to price? They're making you pay up. Three minutes till the opening bell, folks. All right, we've got a Mancini. I don't know when it came out. No change. Got it. Thank you. The liquidity below is about 58 to 52. That hammer, look at that 15-minute hammer worked. Look at this. Stop was 69.50. Look at this. Did you have the patience to hold? Now the fractal is firing. Everything looks lower, right? As we come right into the opening bell in 45 seconds here. Here we go. Wow, that played out nicely. If you stayed into the short, here we go. 20 seconds. What do they know? Let's go, folks. Let's have a great session. Over under on the 15 minutes, 67 half. Here it comes, or here it goes, one or the other. Here we go. We are open. Right to 67 and drop. What do they do with it again? Unloading supply. Do they continue to have it, folks? Watching above 68, watch 68 even, watch 68 even. Okay, next removal of liquidity, 68 quart. Last removal of liquidity is 68.50, folks. What are they going to do when they run out? Or do they increase the supply? Let's watch. It's 68 or 58 on the liquidity. So that's where we're at. Take your pick. Oh, they chose up. Oh, though they chose up. Upper Keltner. There's no way we go to Upper Keltner. I'm sorry. 71 coming. 70 target. 71 target. 71 quarter target. Upper Keltner target. Final 73.75. There's no way it gets there. I'm sorry. Okay, decision point right here. There's that pesky seller again. I showed my stop. So, yep, that's what I get. That's what I get. I have a 2.5 point stop on the trailing contract. No matter what, I make money. Okay, here goes the removal of the removal of the removal of the removal. Here it goes. Here it goes. That trade was trash. This price action sucks. Flat. Yeah, we couldn't break him that time either, right? So now it's going to wait till all of us are out, and out, and then it's going to go, right? 15 minutes, yucky. So let's let me draw it here. We might there's possible action to the downside if it does it, right?
Order submitted. Order filled. This whipping boy done wrong. Okay, here we go. Good, 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 good. Stops down. I'm going to get a +1 tick on this whole trade out of 50 effing points. Watch, I'm going to get 1 tick. Let's go. 1 tick warriors. 1 tick warriors. This price action sucks. When it hits, it's going to hit. When it hits, it's going to hit hard. And I'm going to get 50 points out of it. But you can see why I'm moving. If you're wondering, I'm scratched. I'm down $87. I've been up 600. I've been down 90. Ooh, right. But I was just up 400 on that last one. I was just up 8 points, and it just went right back in the other direction. Joey. Okay, so when it does that, right, what we're doing is we're waiting for our pattern. Yeah. Had to get the dogs situated, sitting here whining. Come on, pups.
We're going to find out, Joey. The big trade is still on at 63 with a 73 target. It's still drawn there perfectly. I'm going to flip a coin. Okay, it's heads, folks. It can go up now. I'll be right back. Oh, we got new Mancini. I balked. I balked. 59.50 first target if you're in. I balked, Joey. Ah. So that triple top, right? Is this the pinprick? Mm. I moved my stop too quick. I keep moving my stop too quick. I got to stop doing that. It's telling us what it's doing, right? This removed all the liquidity. It just removed all the liquidity. Again, here's the bottom of the liquidity removal right here. So decision point right down here. This is what I was going for, right? I just got ahead of myself. I should have kept the trade on, right? Very, very simple trade on the 15-minute chart. Break of the bottom of that green bar, right? Of the news bar. Your stop is just above the red bar. Right here, right? Monkey guy. You got the 2-minute fractal to the downside saying, hey, hello, take a look at me. So 52.25 is your target on your 15-minute break. You see it? This was the actual trade I was going for right here. I moved my stop too quick. I got to stop doing that. You see it? 59.75 with the 67.25 stop, right? So you have an 8-point stop, so you're going for 8 points or whatever that is, 7.5 points. Started with the hammer, right? Now look at pinprick, boop, pinprick, boop.
Lower Keltner. Lower Keltner.
There's my target. Oh! Foiled. Great job, guys. Great job, those of you that got it. $275 was actually my target. Andy, do you see it? I know you're doing your homework. Do you see it? Did he say my name? Say my name, say my name. Did he say my name? Yes, I did. Andy Young.
Lower Keltner.
Everybody's playing the same game. You see how they all cover at the same time? Everyone, look, they remove the liquidity of the removal of the liquidity. Now they can remove the liquidity. So now let's start drawing it possibly to the upside. FOMO. All right, so here's what I want to see. I want to see my pattern repeat. I want to see my trade come to me. Imagine that. We went right down to where that box was. Folks, imagine that. Imagine that. And next time you think of that, remember me going, imagine that, looking like a fool, right? There's a reason I'm doing it. Oh, are we going right back into narrow state? Is it going to tuck right back into the hidey hole? Oh, hello? Oh, ooh. Huh? Oh, my camera's not on. I don't look as red, right? I don't look as red. Let's go down one notch. So on the 15-minute chart, 59.75 over under. Right at lower Keltner. Not much I can do, folks. Sorry. Watching 58. It's either 53 or 63. $53 or 63. Okay, here's your 53s. Here's your 53s. Do they not give them the 53s? Yes, they do. Why are you don't what? You didn't just go long. Target is 53 from 58. So I didn't get filled when it went from 58 to 53.25. I didn't get filled, so I canceled my order, but we need if there's going to be liquidity, it, here's the hard part about shorting down here. Okay. And I want everyone to add this to their memo. What liquidity are you removing if you short down here? Isn't the liquidity removal right above us? Halfway through this bar is right where the liquidity removal is supposed to happen. Right? So that would be 56. 5 minutes till the 15-minute bar closes. It's a very peculiar bar. So watching 52 as your over under, do they just drop it like it's hot? Or is that right where they buy it? I don't know the answer. I'm very curious to find out. Because it is a very possible total removal of liquidity. I mean, you'd have to go down to the 10-second or 20-second chart to get the removal of liquidity down here. We're going to find out, folks. They're leaning into the bid. Leaning into the bid. This will be interesting. Instant bounce or instant drop through two quarter even. 2 quarter. The battle is real. They're leaning into the bid. So here's how I have it drawn. Now, whoa. I don't know if they're going to fake in reverse out of here, but here's how I have it drawn. Okay, you've got 52 is the end of the liquidity pull. Whoa, there we go. Hello. Hi. Oh, whoa. Okay, so now 55s. Okay. Now what? Nice job. 3 minutes so this bar closes. The great battle of 52, they're leaning into it hard. If they're going to lean hard, they're going to push. It'll go 16 and a half points down to 35.50. Or it won't. Leaning into the bid. Everybody is like, ooh, is this a little to no follow through event or not? Okay, there's the close of the 2-minute bar. We got 2 minutes till the 15-minute bar closes. Very interesting here. We've got a sword. You've got a sword at 52.75. Absolutely risky play.
I'm going to do it with one contract. I'm not scared.
One contract. I think I have a 7 tick stop. Seven tick. I have one contract, folks. One. If it goes down red, I don't even care. I might even look for a short, but we're at the lower Keltner, so there's not much I can do. There's no way we go to 54.25. Nope. Nope. No, there is not. Stop is 51 on 1. Now it can go up. We see the 52 dangler, right? It's just like, oh no. Oh no. I have no idea what it's going to do. I am waiting with what is it? Bated breath. Okay. Overnight low 48.50. If you're in this short, you have a 16.5 point target and a 16.5 point stop. That is a very, very big trade. They bounced 50. Ooh, big round number. But wait, there's more. Okay, why would we overrun the liquidity at sitting at 42? There's no saying that we will. This is my decision point based upon the removal of the removal of the removal. The redundancy department is kicked in, Andy. They're leaning on the bid, though, straight up. Everybody, place your bets. Yeah, the redundancy department of redundancy departments. Okay, look at your 15-minute. Look at your 2-minute. Look at your 2-minute. Go short. Right as we're at lower Keltner. Keltner days, folks. Keltner days, folks. Is this the pinprick above the 8 EMA to take it down? 63 is gaining some volume. 58 VPOC. 53. If I said 63, I'm sorry. 53 is gaining volume. 6,270 times. VAL 52.25. Decision point right here. Is this a little to no follow through event, or is this a continuation? We need to be very careful with the decision that it makes. Because this is what leaning into the bid looks like. $55 is your next volume node. You can see it right there. Okay, then do we hopscotch to 58 or not? Or not. If this bar goes red, right, and closes around 50-50, watch out longs. Because well, you know, there is, to be honest, there's not a whole lot of liquidity to remove down here. And I mean, anything that was, yeah, I don't see the liquidity below. Folks, I'm looking at the 15-minute chart, right? Okay, not to say that it can't just rip face lower. I don't see anything that's clean. That's just like, oh, here it comes. Oh, well, here it comes. Ha! Right as it turns, right? Look at that. It looks like looking like a continuation into lower Keltner here on the 46s. Wow, look at that. On the 2-minute chart, just like I said, if this bar closes down here around 50-50, they got some problems. And what's about to happen? Potential of a wipeout of the longs here. $835 at 56.5. Is that still real? $832 at 56.5. $832 at 56.5. Wow. What are they going to do with that order? Okay, remember, if they break this, it's 16 points lower. But what happens, and I don't have the answer for this, what happens if they do some sort of FBO? FBD. Not saying that's going to happen, but we're at that pivotal number of a big round number of 52.50, and we're at 52. So do they have supply at 53 again? Just right as you look at this, and if it starts to rise, you just look at the profile and you go, okay, well, we were below the VAL. Do they have supply at VAL? Okay, we were below the 53s where they had supply before. Do they have supply again? Yes. Yes. Look, yes. Okay. Can they keep it? The tape read is they're leaning into the bid for lower. The next big bar will determine the next move. I would love to be excited about shorting position 1. I can't. I can't fall in love with the idea. This is not level 100. This is level 500 trading. There's the seller at 53. Oh, he exists. Yep. Yep. And until we're not, right? Look at that. Position 1. Accumulation at 50, 3,200 times. You got a little toe starting to poke out. We got that Rat Fink. Remember Rat Finkerton? His little toe is starting to gnarl. They're leaning into the bid. There's no way to look at it. Other way to look at it, right? They're applying pressure. A lot of red bars, right? There it goes. All right, 15-minute fractal down, 2-minute down. Okay. Be very careful though. You have the 15-minute fractal down. You got the 2-minute down. How low can she go? Uh, 46 is your lower Keltner on your 15-minute here. Can they get it above 50 or not? Bearish if they cannot. Ooh, yeah, brother. They're leaning into the bid. Every uptick, there's supply. Starting to get a little bit of volume at 47. You've got a pothole at 52 quarter. Ooh, do they have to repair that? They might have to repair that. Well, I don't know. Okay, 47's got a lot of volume. A lot of volume. 1,300 times already. Interesting. And they're leaning. Okay, I'm not saying reversal. Not yet. You'll see the reversal. if it's going to happen, right? If it's going to happen. Okay, by tape, we've got 47, 50, and 52 quarter, excuse me. And then below, 48, well, we just hit lower lows, so nothing. I have no tape read below. Can they keep selling to the 47s? Do they give him 2 points? 50 even, 50 evens. Decision point right here. They're leaning into the bid hard. Hard. Does that continue? We don't know. The Keltner channels have turned down, right? So if you're going for lower Keltner, it's actually further and further and further and further down. $50 over under 4,000 times now. 4,063. If they're going to reclaim, okay, it starts at 53 quarter. Yeah, look at that, right below 50. This is a battle. This is a battle, folks. It's like a low volume volley attack on both sides. Just douche, douche. Arrows, flaming fireballs, cannonballs, whatever you want to talk about. That's what's projecting over the battlefield right now, right? Just low volume volleys, just doof, doof. Yep. That's Nike Air Agassi. Hey, back to 50. Welcome back, everybody. Hello. Okay, right up to 52 and reject. Does it reject again? Or not? Sellers are in. Welcome back, sellers. And it's from very obvious numbers, right? We've got them all marked out. Okay, we've got 47 by volume. Okay, we've got 50 and 52. And they're respecting them very, very well. I would love to call a trade, but I got nothing. I'd say the shorts are winning until we get above about 58. A lot of volume coming in here, 50 to 50 half. Green is good. Yeah, not a, this is, think about it. You've seen me be up 8, 9 points and it come back and snap back, right? So very, very careful today. I've traded, I think the most I've had on is like 3 contracts. Okay, 53 over under, 53 over under. You guys know the routine, right? We're going right back up the scale. Okay. Oh, Go right back up the scale here. If it can get through 53, it's going to jump to 55. If not, it's going to jump to 50. Decision point 53.25. It can't even print it. You see that? It can't even print 3/4 yet. It can only print 3. Very interesting. Because what happens if it prints 3/4 now? Watch. Decision point right here, 3/4. So far, lack of demand. Okay, completed business at 3/4. Decision. Because you have completed business at 9/4. Decision right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Decision. Look. It's bubbling and doubling. Here's your tape read. We cleared the hole. Can they push 58? Or not? Look, completed business here, completed business here. Which one wins? Look at the battle at 325, huh, folks? You like that? That's pretty classy. Okay, so now just draw your box. I'm not saying long, okay, but what I'm saying is they could trap them. If that thing pops, they could trap them. If 53.25 fails, it goes right to the other side. Oh, like that? So if 53/4 gets juice and you got 59 coming. If you ask me, this is all just a setup here. Je démarque maker. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. 59 target. Come on, Fractal, go. Come on, Fractal, go. Big supply just came out. Big supply. Okay, 59 target. Get up there. Go. 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 Okay, here's VWAP. Here's VWAP. 58s. Okay, now look at your next line. Kind of ran out of steam here. Let's go. Found a seller at 57 quarter. At 56.75, sorry. $56.75, 56.50 over under by tape. 56.50 over under by tape. One more. Una más, por faves. Come on. Come on, remove that supply. Remove it, remove it, remove it, remove it. Remove it. Go. Arriba. Get out of there, 56.50. Get out of there. That was a seller. Okay, decision point 52.75. Okay, they've got some holes to fill at 55 court and 55.75. Over under 55 and 53. Okay, there's the removal of the removal of the removal. There's the move. There's the move. 52.75 over under all day here on the 2-minute chart. 53 by volume shifted the VPOC. Okay, now we have a VPOC shift lower, skew left. Are they accumulating? Are they accumulating? 55 over under. 58, 50, 59 over under. There's no way that this bar closes above 53. There's no way. There's no way they let this bar close above 53. Oh my God, they did. Now can they drip it lower, or are they going to smash 59? Right on the 8 EMA, folks. This is not 100 level trading, by the way. As you can see, I've got my arms folded, wondering what the hell's going on, right? Wondering. Oh, the shorts are in trouble if they break 58. Longs are in trouble if we break 46. The battle she brew.
Back to the meaning.
55 over under by volume. What a chunky, chunky spot here. We know that the volume came in at 56.75. Do they get snapped off if it goes up there, or does it not go up there? I don't know. I'm Howard Cosell. I'm just the narrator. I'm just the tape reader. There's no way we go to 59. There's no way we go to 59. Remember that liquidity removal? Remember that liquidity removal? Let's find out. Let's find out. Decision point right here. 58 over under. $15-minute bar just closed. Decision point 57 even on the 2-minute chart. That's the last of the red bars, and then you have a 58 at the top. You see there on the where the white line stops on the left. Here's the supply. Is it enough? I don't know the answer. I'm actually reading the tape. Right? Yeah, see, there's, like I said, there's the supply. Is it enough? Okay, 57 over under. That's where the supply came in every single time right here. There it is. There it is. I wish I were that quick on the mouse, right? I would have just got 4 points right there. Shorting 57 to 53. Right? Now, how did we know that this was going to be a problem area? Because it's right. Oops. Because it's right here. The top of this red bar that removed the liquidity the last time down to 52. Okay, that's the stickler. Now 53 by volume. Oh, that's the VPOC. Duh. There's 51s. Right to 50. Look at that. Wow. Okay, now what, right? Now 50. Why did it? And are they going to rip it down? Yep, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Lay beside me. Back to 50. Dark of night. They're leaning. Here they go. Here they go. Lower lows. Okay, here comes lower Keltner. Here it comes. And think about this. We're still in narrow range. We're almost there. Almost. Almost. Lower Keltner. Lower Keltner. Great job, guys. Look at this. 52, right? Here it comes. 35.50 is your target. Decision point right here. Decision point right here. That was a snapback. That's what a buyer looks like, right? So when it goes real quickly, right, off of the lower Keltner, it chops around, it goes whoosh real quick. Okay, that's a buyer. Now, it doesn't mean that it's going to keep going up. It means, okay, do they have the supply to fill this guy? Because they've had it, right? They've had the supply to fill the guy. Ooh, cat in the hat. 54.32, excuse me, 54.38, 54.42. Mancini, you bought him. You bought him. Close him up. Close him up. Okay, 38.42, big time Mancini. Weak zone. Bulls need fast reclaim of 50 or 14 is next. Just like I said, down there was decision point, right? So now what? Can they get it to 50 or not? If they get it to 50, does it show supply again, right? Just go right back up. Look, oops, sorry. Just go right back up the chain, right? That's starting to look like a beautiful, beautiful distribution. Okay, so 54.50 or 54.15. 54.14. Thank you. Now, if you were short, this bar has you removing all risk, right? Whatever that means. Watch the 8 EMA. Your 15 minutes fractal down. What do we do? What do we? 46 is a stickler. 47 is where volume comes back into the profile. See it here. So now they're wondering, do we have enough supply? Okay, or is there supply above from the sellers? Failure to get to 50 is very weak. $47.50 by volume. Doing some work. There's your 50s. There's your 50s. The ultimate in vanity. Exploiting their supremacy. Watching 53.50 over under 53.50 decision point. Very clear on the 2-minute chart. Remember, 50, 52. Okay? Fighting so grim, so true, so real. If this, look at the 15-minute. Look at this. I am not saying it's going to close green, but if it does in 3 minutes, right? Whoa. But it would have to rush 58. It would have to get through the supply at 53. They would have to remove, remember, there's 2 ways to remove liquidity. Hit the offer or remove the offer, right? Hit the bid or remove the bid. We pay. Nothing could save you. 15-minute fractals down. 2-minute kiss chart is down. No. Hit the ask or remove the ask. Hitting the bid and removing the ask would be removing liquidity both directions. You want to hit the ask to remove liquidity on the ask or remove the ask to remove liquidity on the ask. Hey, welcome back to 50, everybody. Were we surprised at 53? I think not. 50 decision. Folks, I'm like Huggy Bear. Look, I'm going to lay it out on the very, very short term, right? So y'all can play it out on the very, very short term. Yes, Andy, did that make sense? So I had to think about it. I was like, hit the bid. No, it would be, you don't want to remove liquidity in both directions. That would be market maker's dream. This looks toppy. Decision right here. There it goes. 47.50, last line of defense after 50. There's nothing below it. Now, the reason I'm not just taking trade after trade after trade, we are narrow range. We just hit lower Keltner. Bink, and now we're bouncing off of it. So what am I supposed to do? Take a counter trend long off of lower Keltner against my 15-minute fractal and my 2-minute KISS chart? I think not. Not yet. Not yet. I don't understand that statement in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, monkey guy, you have to think before you speak. That's a new rule for you. Folks, they got all you can eat from 50 to 53. All you can eat from 50 to 53. Does that get removed, or do they remove the bid? Right? Yeah, really. Yeah, we don't talk like that, right? Do professionals talk like that? I don't think so, right? They have all you can eat above 50. All you can eat above 50. So, do they remove the offer, right? All you can eat. Well, I'm doing it backwards. I'm sorry. Because it's backwards for you guys. Okay. Or do they remove the bid? Which, right? It's going to be one or the other from right here. Look, there's no way. I'll try to say this with a straight face. There's no way we bounced off of 38.42 and we reclaim 50 and go higher. Folks.
Order submitted.
Okay, no fill on that one. No fill on that one. 57.25 is your target if you're in. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. I got a 59. No fill at 52.50. I'm going to cancel that order. Canceling that order. 7.25 is your target. Okay, 7.25 is your target. Here's no fill on that one, but I got juice, right? I got juice. I got juice. Go.
Order submitted.
VWAP. Come on.
Order canceled.
Oh, what the hell was that? What? Wait, what?
Order submitted. Order submitted.
This was a bracket, but I don't know what happened to it. Final target's upper Keltner. Can we freaking get it? Let's go. Upper Keltner lines up with that 63. I really like it up here. Look at this. Off a shelf. Zoink! There's no way we go at 59. No one leaves and no one will. Labeled mentally deranged. In my sight. No things to make my brain seem scarred. Dream is my reality. To tick Rick. What? Wait, what? 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 I'm about to throw trade of 8 right out the effing window. For real. What is this order? What?
Order filled.
Be the open air. I guess I have. this platform sucks. I'm actually still long. Look. Look at this crap. Oh, you want to know why? Watch this. Watch this. I'm long from the bottom. Let's go. This order is concerning to me here. I don't know what the hell it's doing. Oh, I know. I need to disconnect it. Well, you can't disconnect it. This Tradeovate stuff sucks. Look, look, look. When you try to move it, it dies. Look at this. This is crap. What? I, I don't know how you guys do this shit. What in the hell is going on?
Order filled.
I'm out of it because I'm not going to deal with it. Flat. Big profit. Monkey guy, it's all right here, buddy. Why did I buy 4150? Does anyone want to tell Monkey Guy why I bought 4150? Go on, I'll wait. Why did I buy 4150? Why was I willing to buy 38s if it came to it? All right, so now you guys see the removal of the removal? You see it? I had to close the trade because Tradeovate was acting whack. I had to reset Tradeovate like 6 times. Anyone else struggling with Tradeovate today? Monkey Guy, what did your notes tell you over the last 10,000 trades to the answer to that question? I'm going to step away, everybody. That was an absolutely banger trade. I was in that trade for quite a while. I did take a drawdown. I do believe my drawdown was roughly 1,100, right? I'm willing to risk $1,000 per trade. My drawdown was roughly 1160. Okay, so I was right at that threshold where if it didn't flip back around on this little booger right here, I had to get out. I had up to 4 contracts. Too quick to criticize. I'm going to take a break. I'll be right back, everybody. Off of Lower Keltner. Now what? Okay, now what? I want you to start asking yourself that question before I walk away. We have here, watch, live, love, learn. I'll be right back.
Hey, there's your upper Keltner, folks. 66.25 on your 15 minute. 66.25 on your 15 minute. You're red because of those liquidity traps. Yeah, thank you for the money. We appreciate that. And thank you for the fill on my liquidity. Monkey guy, are you in the simulator? Okay, watch yourself. Watch yourself here. Watch 61.75. Whoa. Might I suggest a coach? Because based upon what you type, I don't know how you make any money. So my hunch, and don't take this the wrong way, is you guessed your way into the XFA. So the outcome is you'll guess your way out of the XFA. Unfortunately. Okay, so what do we got here? Did I just balk and miss the whole damn thing monologuing?
Order submitted. Order filled.
Oh, it didn't close. 30 seconds till the bar closes. Oh, it might be early. One contract. It's not going to hurt me. I don't care. Bring it. Give me my money. Today is not easy to trade. So I don't know what people are trading, right? This is not easy. I'm literally one contract at a time because this is so random. They got through the 6250s. They were not supposed to get through the 6250s.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, they're bidding 350s. Yeah, whatever. This trade's over. Fuck this trade. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. Yes, to the point, right? I mean, it's to the point. But what I recommend, my best recommendation for you is do not trade that XFA until you've had a call with me. Because I'm going to change the way you see it forever. 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 You'll never see it the same way again. Monkey guy, I assure you of this. And we're glad you're here. You're in the right spot. But what we want to do is we want to keep that money before it's gone, right? Chilling, absolutely. So let's go ahead and get the poll going. Today is going to be a tough one here. Here we go. I am green $522.30 in one account and $762.50 in the personal account. Was there any way to get into that fractal, even though you took the coaching? Yes. So I tried to bid and there was no fill. Where was that at? 57, right? Something like that? No. Where was that at, Jason? It had to be above 53.50. So 1048. Yeah, I just didn't get filled. So I don't think so. You know what I mean? I honestly, I don't think so. Let's go, Gabriel. How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Have you been lurking, just chilling, marinating, soaking it up? Last line of defense, folks. Everybody knows coming up 68.25. There's no way we go to 68.25. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not possible. Tis not possible. There's the last removal of lick. Okay. Let's try to find something on the 4 hour or the daily. It's getting harder to just be like, oh well, it's just going to go up to this one, this one, which it will just go up to this one. The major line in the sand, 55.32. At Upper Keltner. Whoa, at Upper Keltner. So you were in Atlanta, and now you're in Texas.
Good, 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 good.
See you, Jason. Great job today. Folks, let's draw it out. Let's get it drawn before it fires. Let's just get it out of the way, shall we? Let's just do it. There's no way. There's no way. $17-point stop. Oh, you were in Jersey. Oh, that's right. That's it. The parents were in Jersey, right? I want to remember. The parents were in Jersey. I'm trying to remember. Great job, Brad. Today is not a day that, I mean, this is not easy trading. Nowhere on here does it just say, oh, position 1, execute. None of that. Big day for Apex. Yep. Okay, watching the 2-minute here. Because we're at Upper Keltner, right? So last time they got too excited down here, they got clipped. Up 200 from down 870. Scale down. Scale down in contracts. It'll ease the mind. I'll be right back. Little tap, tap, taparoo. Little tap, tap, taparoo. Look at this. Are they running the clock out on the shorts or the longs? All right, smash that like button if you like what you see here. Today has been a very tricky day to trade. Now, that kind of looks a little suspect to me there. Notice no bars closed below the news swing spike low.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
I canceled that order too soon. I have no orders in. I got to do it with a micro.
Order submitted. Order filled.
68.25 is a great target if you're long from roughly 62 to 64. 73.75 next. Okay, and then 83.50. Do you see the bigger trade, Andy? He's not in here. Do you see the 66.50 with the 59.25 stop? Do you see how 73.75 lines up perfectly, folks? That's your next target. Boom. Look at that. I took it with a micro because I'm swinging for the fences. 83.50. 83.50 is coming. 83.50 is coming. Bang! Look. $72.95, 55.10. There's no way it works, Davey. Come on, look. You can't just look at a couple lines on a chart and say this is when you buy and sell. I'm sorry. Your dream is broken, Davey Day Trader. Your dream is broken. Sorry. Close. Yeah. Yeah. When it stalls out, right? You and me the same short. It stalls out. Red hook. Little green bar. We go, oh, here's the perfect place. Bing. Thanks for exiting at VWAP, Joey. Thank you. We appreciate your liquidity. Peter GRO, how are you, buddy? There's a topping bar. This another face ripper because everybody sees that this is a topping bar. We're going to find out, folks. We're going to find out. I love it, Joey. I know you're in process. 75 over under by volume. Look at the volume coming through. You can see it right on the tape, right on the volume profile. Someone's stalling him out here, like Debo. Stall him out, Debo. I think it's a Lexi bar that gets face ripped to the upside. So I am not going to take it, even though we are outside. Strong 15-minute fractal, though, Davey. Lots of volume went through at 70.50. They got eaten alive. So then now 75 has been accumulating for 5 minutes and 30 seconds. While somebody's been distributing. I want to make sure I say that right. Welcome back to 75. Can't short. That fractal is too strong. That's what the algorithm sees, right? Right here. Who's in this with me? And we're up 10 points. Who's with me? Somebody has to be with me. It can't just be me. We're up 11 points, right? Let it go. Whatever it's going to do. $77 volume coming in. Can they take it? Find some good Metallica and ride the lightning. Stogie, do you see the trade? I know you're in the trade, but do you see it? This is the simplest thing I've ever seen, Stogie. I've always wondered, since 2006 when I started looking at futures, how do you know when to let one ride? Stogie, my guy, we have figured out when to let one ride, have we not? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ride the Tiger. I don't know if I've ever heard that song or if I'm familiar with the title of it. 76.75's got some volume coming in. Someone's trying to unload at 77. Are they going to be successful and to knock it down here? $75's got volume. $73 Mancini. An acoustic version of Blackened by Metallica. Very interesting. Very interesting. Not terrible, but very interesting. Great job, Tim. Google getting clipped. 75 over under. 75 over under. 4,281 times. Upper Keltner red. Let's check out our little MES position here. Oh, yeah, he's up 38 ticks. He's kicking some butt. Look at him. He's up 10 points. Go, go. It's only a matter of time before these are ES trades, folks. You just let me learn. Let me learn. No sim for me. I'm not dealing with that nonsense. My stop is 43 or whatever. 49.50. 49.25, I think, is my stop. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There's a seller up here. You can see it slipping. You can see the volume increasing at about 76 to 77. We need Google and Tesla to go up. Now, the reason I'm not taking any trades on the ES up here is I'm at Upper Keltner. There's nothing I can do. Nothing. We are in strong 15-minute fractal, which is the 8 crossing the 20, pushing the 20 back upwards. And we're in strong position 1 to the upside on the 2-minute chart that you can see right here, directly below this picture. 75 over under by volume. You can see it here. We need a new buyer. Anything above here would be a new buyer. So let it be written. Cheers, my guy. Great job. Justin, what's up, buddy? All right, everybody. This is the X.com review. We started the day and remained throughout the session inside of the narrow range of the last 7 days. So it made it really tricky to execute continuation type plays until just recently here at the end. All right, so now let's take a look at the daily chart. Our play is perfect, right? We found the liquidity, the removal of the liquidity. 83.50 target, folks, for that 16.5 point trade. Okay, and so then what we did is we found our 1-to-1. Here's our 1-to-1. Now, the next thing we're looking at is here to here, halfway through, right here. We're above the 20. We've got to get through the high to high, plausibly, to get there. Can we? I don't know. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Same thing. The reason that we're looking at this level right here, okay, is this is where the liquidity was removed. So we need to remove the removal of the liquidity, if that makes sense. Removal of removal of the liquidity. This is looking good, folks. We're up 14, 15 points right now. Full disclosure, took one MES. You can see it here. For those of you in X world, I'm testing. And so let me show you what I'm testing. All right. So let me bring in the 15-minute chart. Now, that same pattern on the daily chart that you just saw, we have it right here. The removal of liquidity. So here we go. We're in at 66 quarter or 66 half, whatever it is. Our stop is down here at 49 half. Our target is 83.50. Ooh, that's big. That's a big stop, Rev. That's a lot of risk. Is it? Is it? Because that reward is juice. Magoose. Okay? You have to just be fruitful and thoughtful of when you're going to take the trade. So now, why are we so enthusiastic about this as opposed to any other trade? Look, this didn't work on the downside because on the 15-minute KISS chart, we're still in position one. It was just in chop. Now that we went back fractal, 8 EMA through the 20 SMA, pushes it all green on the 15-minute chart to take the trade. Green overtakes red. You can see this trade as an example in the game plan that we have. The game plan explains my 100 level trade, my bread and butter. What is the trade what's my go-to trade? It shows you how to use our KISS chart. Our KISS chart tells us when to trade. Our KISS chart tells us when not to trade. That's going to do it for the X.com review. If you want to see me trade this live Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to noon Eastern time on YouTube, X.com. I'll see you in the room tomorrow. Those of you in the room, let me switch back. Thank you. Okay. So we're 2 points from our target. Following the KISS chart to the T. That's a lot of green bars. Do we get there by noon? We're going to end the poll here. It's looking pretty good. 66% green. We're 2 minutes. We're 2 points. We're 1 point from our target, folks. Can we win the MES lottery, folks? There's no way that this works for 16.5 points. There's no way. Are you a believer yet? We made it that price for a reason. Has to be worth our time because we're going to sell it by the thousands, not by the tens, by the thousands, not by the tens. Everybody's playing the same game up here, right? It's all going to be till there's a big red craps bar, a roll of the 7 on the dice, right? Stogie. Golf clap. Smash that like button if you like 16.5 points trades with absolutely no heat whatsoever. None. We don't, Stogie, we don't care which contract it was in. Did we have the inventory for the retail purchaser at that level? Yes or no? Right? That was an amazing trade. World class. Notice everyone did the same trade. Look at it stop on a dime right where we're at. Do you think that we're the ones that made this trade? There is no way possible. R1, 88.67. Stogie, look at the 15-minute fractal saying, you better be in that bad boy. Okay, with that, everybody, that's going to be a wrap. That's going to be where the mic gets dropped. Absolutely fantastic, absolutely hard day to trade. Nothing was 100 level. Removal of the 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 removal of liquidity just fired. Yes, it sounds redundant, but just follow it back. Where did the big red bar or the big green bar get erased? I'm going to go ahead and see everybody tomorrow morning, 0800 hours, New York time. It's a good night from the team at LTD, from all the mods. Good night. Head over to the Discord. We are in the Discord. Good night.